Are you looking for something to do this Valentine's Day in Nashville? If so, then stay tuned because that's exactly what we're talking about in today's video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I'm a local Nashville real estate agent, founder of the Caitlin Martin team, powered by Liqour Realtors, the Andrews Group. We specialize in working with out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. So in today's video, we're talking about things to do for Valentine's Day in Nashville. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the list. So up first is doing a nice dinner out. Yes, I know this is very standard, but if you are looking for just something to go out and enjoy, there are several restaurants from your more casual options up to your more high-end options. Some are going to have your Valentine's Day price fix menu. And so if that's more your speed, there is an entire list. I'll actually link the list down below to where you can see what, which place that you may want to go. And I mean, that's the thing about Nashville is our food scene has grown exponentially over the last several years. So there's so many different options to try. And now if you're looking for nicer restaurants, always and forever until something comes and knocks it off of its number one space, is going to be Bourbon Steak for me. Between the service, the food, and the ambiance, being on the 34th floor of the JW Marriott, you just can't beat it. In fact, I've had this conversation with multiple friends. Like, there are other great steak places in Nashville, but for us, Bourbon Steak takes the cake. And so, of course, you can take a look at what Bourbon Steak has to offer. A couple of other great ones that are going to be around town would also be Carne Mar. You also have Harper's Steakhouse, which is a newer one located in Sobro, which is Southern Broadway, so very close to downtown. They're really big on presentation there. So again, there's going to be a list. I'm linking it down below. So if you are wanting to just do a night out, go and have a good dinner, maybe where the kids aren't interrupting, then that may be your speed. Up next is the General Jackson Date Night Showboat. So this is something I actually mentioned in my list of things to do at Christmas time, because there is the boat that takes off. It's right there from the Opry Mills Mall, takes off down the Cumberland, and then it passes by the Nashville skyline. And so they actually run this all year round. But at Christmas time, they turn the shows into Christmas. And then at Valentine's Day, for Valentine's, they do have one special Valentine's Day dedicated show. So this is going to be something that's a little bit different, a little bit fun. You get dinner and a show with it, and it's about a 3-hour cruise just from start to finish. So this is something that if you're still wanting to do the date night dinner, but you're wanting to add a little bit of a twist, that could be a great option too. Now, if you're looking for an activity to do, you can go and try out a cocktail making class at the Liqour Lab. This is gonna be located downtown. The Liqour Lab has cocktail making classes all the time, and around Valentine's Day, they do have a couple of Valentine's Day designated cocktail classes where they're going to take and create cocktails, that kind of have the essence of romance. But again, if this sounds like something you want to do, it's not always just Valentine's Day. They run these classes all the time. It's just something that's a little bit unique and a little bit different, and you learn how to make fun cocktails. Okay, up next, doing a hotel stay. So there are going to be several hotels in and around Nashville that are going to be offering Valentine's Day specials. So one of those would be the Bobby Hotel. Now the Bobby Hotel had a lot of recognition a couple of years ago because of its holiday display. So on their rooftop bar, they had the plastic igloos. So for Valentine's Day, they are offering a special where you get sparkling champagne upon arrival, and then you also get a private igloo for two for a little bit of romance. And that also comes with a $200 credit to use for food and drink while you are getting to go and enjoy the romantic igloo for two. And another hotel, and again, this is not a fully exhaustive list, but another one that's doing a Valentine's Day special would be the Westin. This is going to be located downtown. If you've seen the Nashville skyline, the Westin is the one where you can see the pool sticking out at the rooftop of it. So the Westin is offering a Valentine's Day special where you get a corner room overlooking downtown. They also include sparkling champagne as well as chocolate covered strawberries, and then along with a 50-minute massage at their Rhapsody Spa, and then you have all day access to all of their amenities there at the Westin. So that's another option, but if you are looking for more options, again, we'll have a list linked down below so that you can explore some other options. Now, speaking of stays, if you would rather do something that makes you feel like you've gone somewhere, but yet it's still a staycation, then I would really recommend going to South Hall. South Hall is our new luxury inn and spa located in the Leapers Fork area in Franklin. This place is absolutely stunning and it's one of a kind. Now you can go and stay in their inn, or they also have cottages up on the hillside where you can go and stay. You can do a one-night stay, a great staycation, because it really makes you feel like you've been transported somewhere else. And then they do have a really lovely spa, of course, a couple of restaurants on site. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more immersive versus just a hotel stay, then again, South Hall is something that I would consider. And then up last is going to be a weekend getaway. So with the Nashville International Airport having over 116 nonstop flights, it's really convenient to be able to pick a quick weekend getaway if you really want to just do something special for Valentine's Day. Again, Southwest has a ton of those nonstop flights. So, and here's the great thing. You know, the Nashville International Airport, you can actually get to about 75% of the US with a 2 to 3 hour flight. So there's a lot of options. And of course, that convenient non-stop flights makes it really easy and convenient in order to book a little weekend getaway. Now, if you are wanting to get out of town, but you don't want to fly, lastly, a couple of suggestions for Valentine's Day would be heading to Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is about a 3.5 hour drive from Nashville. And then the other option I would highly recommend, my husband and I have stayed there recently, is Bolt Farm. And this is going to be located about 45 minutes from Chattanooga. It's about an hour and a half, hour 45 from Nashville. So easy drive. But Bolt Farm is truly one where you are meant to feel like you are disconnecting from technology, and their sole entire focus is reconnecting couples and really giving them quality time together. So they have domes that you can stay in, they have tree houses you can stay in, they have mirrored cabins you can stay in. So that's another really great option. So that concludes my list if you are looking for something to do for Valentine's Day in and around the Nashville area. And if you are thinking about moving to Nashville and wanting to call it home, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is below. Again, my name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.